Good morning, Ruvie. Good morning, Maria. How are you?
Great, sir. Good morning.
Morning, morning.
Good morning.
Morning, Maria. Good morning, Ruvie. Right, girls, we have got a few things to catch up from yesterday. I've got them on my reminders. So let me just get to share my screen now. All right. So if I go into my calendar, update Manu on, so I've got reminder somewhere in here though, right? Oh, no, approval history.
Yay.
Schedule John when in my morning place and all the comment. Right, so I'm waiting for a response from Ecom Sniper, which I have not received myself. Have you received the response from Ecom Sniper? Did you contact Ecom Sniper as discussed yesterday?
We sent the ticket.
He said what, sorry?
The one we sent yesterday. That's
Yes,
the only one. Yeah.
I'm sure there is a
I don't
reminder.
think sorry, Malcolm has received the response yet.
Do you receive a response via email?
I think he receives response via email.
Right, event reminders, there it is. So, response from Ecom Sniper. So the email that it's not the email that you girls can access. I mean, the email that is got a Ecom Sniper is not the same that you can access.
It's Malcolm.
So is this personal one? Okay, so we need to ask Malcolm if he received the response. Place an order from Malcolm's account FBM. So can you send me a cheap product to
Oh,
place an order for?
sorry. I just checked the chat again and they sent a reply.
Right, so do you want to share your screen in a minute, Maria? And also, we need to follow up on Moose and Bella contact details. So I'm going to stop sharing and you can start sharing, Maria, and show me all these things. Okay. You can run the CSV tracker after it completes. You can see the item links. Right, so do you know how to get that? All right, so which page do you get that from on the Chrome extension?
Tracker.
It's in this open
Tracker.
tracker,
All right, and then it takes you to that page, and what do you need to run?
and then this is the tracker, and then just clicking the open CSV tracker.
Let's have a look at it. Can you open it?
Yeah, this is get listings from eBay.
Your active eBay listing,
Likely
populate the raw
this.
table. So it does not get those the sold. Can you get the sold listings in there as well?
Huh. Oh, it doesn't show.
Upload to after processing, price ends with comma. Yeah, let's have a look. Go on the right hand side.
It just states.
Does it not give you the Amazon URL if you scroll right? No.
No,
No.
I don't think so.
But it gives us all the information that we got. But we have uploaded it yesterday. Have you finished the upload of all the products?
Yeah.
And have you started the 420 listings each
Yeah.
listing? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Did you manage to do it yesterday?
I started last night.
Yes. You listed your 420, Ruby, or is still listing?
Still listing, sir.
Okay. Because then we need to do it again for today. So you guys have to put a little bit of pressure on this now to get those 5,000 credits finished. Yeah. Make sure
Yeah.
that you finish them all. Because I have done a mistake, right? I wanted to pause my Ecom Sniper as well due to not having time to do it myself. I've not taught yet either Maria, either Bernadette or Cherilyn to do it. So I wanted to pause it, but I went there and canceled it. I have lost 12,000 credits. So I contacted Ecom Sniper asking them if I could get those credits back because my intention is to get back to it maybe next month. But in the meantime, I wanted to use those 12,000 credits. That's why we are doing this job with you before we do what I did. So he advised to me that he will be able to do it. He's talking to another member of Ecom Sniper. So I'm in this position. So I don't want you to be in that position now. That's why we are using the credits before we are going to cancel. But what did you say yesterday on the support ticket, Maria? Because the support ticket was about pausing the subscription, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. So did you not reply to that on the support ticket? You go back on Ecom Sniper, can you see that?
Sorry.
You might need to get back into yeah. So hello, please see whether I can. So on the support ticket, you didn't ask that.
No, I haven't asked that. Only
Yeah.
for the CSP.
Okay, so can you do me a favor? Please, can you start a new conversation?
Uh-huh.
Okay. And click on I have a question. By the look of it, you need to start that Lala. And I'm going to type for you. Request remote control, and I'm gonna hack your computer. And then show me your hands. Perfect. So we're not gonna be fighting. Hello, Tim. Due to I'm just gonna say like that, to restructure my business, I need to pause my subscription for a month, then get back to Ecom Sniper. Please, can you? Oh, my fingers advise how to pause the subscription. I can't type it's so small I can't see what I'm typing. Subscription. Please can you advise how to pause the subscription without losing my credits or access? Thanks. Perfect. Right. Let's see what they get back to us with that. Now, we have not been checking, well, I've not been checking your progress since we got back on the 2SDS and everything. So today I would like to go a little bit on digging the progress. I'd like to go to Seller Central if you don't mind, Maria. You got control again. You received a reminder there. See, that's why it's good to have reminders so that we don't forget what we should have done, right? So,
Oh, Malcolm was also asking about this one.
on Roger, he's not answered the phone yesterday, so it needs to be shipped by today.
Yeah.
Let's try again. We are gonna be trying again today to see if we're gonna get a response. Otherwise, we are gonna be doing the same thing that we did with the other order. We are gonna be marking it as dispatched, and then we are
Yeah.
gonna do the same.
Malcolm has already told me to make a label for this one,
Is that what he wants
just
to
in case.
do? Because he's
Uh-huh.
not replying to the phone, so you can do that,
Yeah.
Maria, then.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So going to Sarah Center, let's have a look if everything has been covered. So we got that order. Review open returns, which is that one that we looked at before, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. How is that going? There has been any progress?
No progress yet.
Has it not been
The last time I
shipped
checked.
from the customer yet? So if you click on edit authorization in there, and we got tracking number from the label that is actually moving. There's not even a tracking number there yet. There's only the return merchandise authorization in there. Is it not automated? Right, scroll down. Let's make sure that this is okay. I want you to click on here, Maria, and save. So Amazon will generate it, and I would like Amazon to provide an updated postage label. Click Save, and go on Complete Return Request. So go back onto Edit Return, Edit Authorization, I mean. And in there, you're going to be clicking on Complete Return Request. Right. Right, it's not. He's got to return it. So there is no movement on this yet, and he has not returned it yet. So I would send a message to this guy. So if you go here, let's communicate with them. So at least Amazon can see that we are communicating with him. Please, can you advise if you have sent when you are planning to send your item back? So send a message to Margaret. Order. Let's say this. Clear all my drawings. Hello, Margaret. Please, can you advise you are going to be sending your order back to us? I am waiting for your confirmation to issue a prompt refund. Many thanks for your cooperation. Kind regards, Maria. Let's go, Maria. See, my fingers went manual automatically without thinking. I don't know. Do you look at the keyboard when you type? I don't look at the keyboard.
I do.
I look at the screen. Are you one of them that types like this, Maria?
A little bit faster.
Well, if that helps, I made a course back when you had to stick the CDs on the PC. No, I don't think we can do that anymore. And this course taught me, to understand that with this finger you can touch the T and the R. With this finger you can touch the U and the Y. So then I learned
Right.
with this finger I can touch other letters and so on and so forth until I managed to use all fingers. So I don't do that anymore with looking at. Right.
Right.
So let's get into Amazon Seller Central now, and I'm gonna be going to manage the inventory. How many products are you adding daily on here? So I'm looking at all at the moment. And from the 9th of January, which is last Friday, I cannot see created new to old any more listings on the 2SDS, girls. So that means that
I'm still finalizing my listings, sir. I will be uploading it today.
right. So you will be uploading 24660 listing, Ruvie, from your
20 more.
but from the 9th, is from 9th to today, 60.
No, from listing last Monday.
I'm sorry?
From last Monday listings
Listings from
and
last Monday.
yesterday.
So yeah, so that Friday, on Friday there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And Maria, are you not adding any products? Because if you're adding 20
No, I
each, I would
haven't
have.
yet.
So, girls, let's get interaction, please. Yeah, you're working 8 hours in a day. So you should be finding 20 products to add every single day. This is your job. One thing that I can see in here, Ruby, did you check with the Skewedrip why we got all these out of stocks? Let's have a look at one of them. So is it in here? No, manage inventory. So let's have a look at this one.
royalty.
No data available.
Oh,
Right.
why?
So what's happening in here? I can see that you have added them in here from JS, but not added in here. Therefore Skewedrip is not updating your inventory. We could be losing sales on that. Copy that. Go on items. Paste that.
Oh, I haven't uploaded that one yet.
Yeah.
Oh,
Another one. No data available. Right. So, right. If I would be serious now, a serious conversation, I would tell you not only you are not uploading daily as you should, but you are also not finishing the job. What's the excuse?
I haven't uploaded that one yet in Skewedrip, sir.
You know,
Oh,
guys, if you are putting them on the spreadsheet as I taught you, it literally takes 1 minute to upload them.
yeah.
So, girls, it's pointless having them in here all out of stock. When these products could be products that could have sold already. So we are losing momentum, and it's okay. When you do things well, I will praise you. But when things are not going the way they should be doing, I've got to tell you too, because I am being paid by Malcolm to do a job. And if you are failing, I am failing, and I don't want to fail. All right. So please
Yeah.
get this up to date today as soon as possible. All
Yeah.
the products must be on Skewedrip. And the products that you are finding, they needs to be listed daily. It's pointless finding them and leaving them in a spreadsheet. So if I go
Okay.
and check the products that you found, would I find them on this spreadsheet?
The other one.
How can I move this, Maria? It's not let me move it.
The other one.
Oh, move. Can you move this on the right hand side, right there? Oh, why did he work with you straight away? So what are the listings that you guys found on Monday, Tuesday, and today?
They're down.
Sorry.
You show me, Maria.
The listings for, sorry.
2SDS. We're looking at the 2SDS at the moment.
UK listings down.
Mm-hmm. Saan ito eh? Oh, narodi ay.
Because there is no date in there. So how can I check the ones from the last 3 days?
Oh.
Because in there we got
Sir,
one pound.
sir, I also work on the Argos that you mentioned last Monday, I guess, or last Friday about the deals. I have also differentiate on it. And we also do the product sourcing on FBA as well.
only FBA for Argos.
No, sir, I mean, Maria said that we have to start also looking products on FBA also.
Yes.
So we don't only focus on FBM, and we also do the product research in UK.
For Argos,
FBA,
no FBM, Ruvie. For Argos, not FBM.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
but you mentioned it that we have to look for the deals.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
we have to,
On every supplier, whilst you are sourcing, because I believe you are doing manual sourcing as well, aren't you?
if we can't find any good results in arbitrage, we do the manual sourcing.
Because when you do the manual sourcing, I'll open a tab in here. Let's say that you are on John Lewis. Are you sourcing from John Lewis?
Yep.
Right. Sale and offer, it should be the first thing that you look at, lighting up to 70% off. When you see all these things, right? These are all, I wouldn't go for clothes, to be honest with you, because you get loads of returns. Even I bought 2 coats 2 days ago, and I'm returning them because they don't fit. So you get loads of returns. It's a pain in the ass. But when you say home accessories, lighting, things like that, if they have got good movement, you buy them for FBA, not FBM. Because when you buy them for FB, when you put them on FBM on the 2SDS, if between one fetcher scan to another, the price goes up, then we can sell at loss. So I wouldn't advise you to list the deals on the 2SDS. The deals purely for FBA.
Oh,
But when you're looking at arbitrage hero or any other software, because we discussed with Malcolm as well to pause the subscription in here to go to Tactical Arbitrage for a month and start swapping and changing. Or you
Yeah.
girls can start a free trial and for 2 weeks you don't have to pay and then cancel it. So we need to start doing this to get those 20, 30 products or more every single day. Also because you're not doing any FBA. So what are you doing
uh,
throughout the whole day,
well, sir, we're already starting
Sorry,
FBA.
Malcolm gave a go
Yeah,
signal to do sourcing
do
for
the
FBA again.
Right.
yes.
Not just
Because
for
otherwise the account
restocking.
is not gonna keep moving forward. Because the next thing I want to be looking at is the restocking of the most products sold products, which the one we were discussing a couple of days ago are now actually back in stock. So we can go ahead with that. Have you got any updates on that? Because you need to be on the ball with my team as well. They
Yeah,
confirmed it. When am I going to receive it? Because that's a UK supplier. So you should be able
Yeah.
to have those products. They should be on their way to the prep center now. Bye, Michelle.
ah,
Yeah. Any updates on
yeah.
that?
Actually, on the from AI, the one that with Marble, with the only Marble is in stock, so we need to look for another
We're
product from
still looking
AI to
Yeah.
for
reach
new
that
So
products.
motive.
thanks for mentioning that, Ruby, because I was just about to suggest as well. We are doing this brand thing now. Okay, so
Yeah,
if we haven't got stock, we are gonna be trying to get that stock by contacting the brand.
yeah,
However, meantime, I don't want to be hanging like that, praying for it to be back in stock because the sales are going that way. We need to
yeah,
find other products. Unfortunately, the retail and
yeah,
wholesale world is like that. You need to find replacements because
Yeah.
also maybe that product that is out of stock now, it would have been good and good profit, good to sell during the Q4, but now it's not the perfect item. So suppliers now,
yeah.
we've got sales team, we got marketing teams. We are always looking at what sells now. Yeah, in this
Uh,
month, next month. So you will have other products now to check. Okay, so if I look at now in a month, it's San Valentine, and you will see the suppliers. I don't know if John Lewis started already because many suppliers they start putting things for San Valentine like early, you know. But you need to start thinking what's coming up. Um, and in regards of this, for online arbitrage products in the UK, when you go into Argos, let's have a look if they got anything in here. Otherwise, you're gonna be doing the manual research for the most sold products, which you can also look at. Come on, there you go. Um, on their website, they will have the most sold items on their website. And if they are the most sold items on Argos, most likely will be most sold products on eBay, as well, on Amazon and eBay. Um,
Tira ba ginoon ako mamute ang kuan?
why is it not finding anything in here?
Di mano ga gunit sa kong mouse sa cursor.
How can it not be finding anything? Analyze.
trying to be
So I'm on
nice.
the wrong screen. There you go. So by looking at graphs straight away, this one is something that I would buy. Great profit, and I can see the graph going up and down. Estimated sales per month is good. This one as well, I would look at as well. Look, is it 10 plus or 101? 10 plus. But again, good profit. So things like that, I would stress. This one you can see there is a mismatch, right? Or is it not? Oh, in here there is a girl holding it, and in here is on his own. But this one as well seems to have good drops, and buy 10
I
of
think
each
it's
because
out
it's
of
not
stock
selling that
when you
much.
click the
Sorry,
Argos link.
sorry, Ruby. When you see the graph only going up, don't buy.
I think it's out of stock when you're going to.
Did you check it already? See, this one is going up, but it's got still 27 drops per month, £10 profit every time as FBA. Get 10 of those sales, you're making over £100 in profit. And as I said to you all the time, get 30 of them, that's £3,000 in profit. So we need to keep the momentum, guys. Don't, Christmas is gone, all the festivities, I feel it. I felt by the 19th of December when we went off, completely, tired. And you think that you're gonna recharge from Christmas festivities. But for me, having kids 24/7 and eating and drinking a lot like you do during Christmas, I'm actually come back a little bit more tired than I was on the 19th. But the first week is always the hardest. But now I'm feeling with it. I'm back to the gym. I'm training. My mind is clear. Now it's time to get back into the rhythm, into the momentum to get those sales going. So I'm glad Malcolm has agreed to start the FBA again because we have got so many products on. We got any other. Manage all inventory. You haven't got this bookmarked. Let's bookmark this one as well, Maria. And FBA inventory so that you can access it straight away. Because our target, like we said, it's to remove these reds. Who has done the restock inventory yet this week?
Maria.
Maria, you've done it all?
The restock.
Yeah, all these reds have been reordered.
Yeah.
30 of
Yeah,
those, 20
except
of
the,
those.
except
Although
the
some of
Remington.
them, we're not restocking with the Remington, but yeah, I've already placed some orders for the others.
I'll say every single big ones are in. Everyone is they were selling really well. They're all out of stock, so that's why the sales are like they are.
Yeah, and yeah, some of the items that are selling here are already still out of stock. So
Right, and if you
that's why
yesterday,
I asked
Mhm.
yesterday, I mean the other day, that's why I asked Malcolm if he is open to sourcing other products and not just restock.
Yeah,
And yeah, he gave us a go signal.
right. Let's start that as well then, because I've not seen orders from Malcolm from a while. So yesterday you have contacted, and I'll give you control back, Maria. Where is it? Give up remote control. So now you've got control of the screen. I haven't. Can you show me if you got any response from the brands you contacted yesterday? And did you start contacting other brands? Because now it's about following up. No response on Wella. Anything else?
No.
Okay, though. Right.
Thank you for the kind of everything.
Stay connected with the brand for any updates from
While we're
line
planning.
moves.
While we're not planning.
So that's good that you received the response. So now we can go to Chat GPT and we are gonna elaborate a response from Chat GPT because they are the manufacturers. So I would like to clarify. So I would like to follow up on that response. So your question to ChatGPT, before you go there, Maria, can you go back into the email and copy their response? Right. So I'm gonna ask you because my job is to make you think. I know what I want to know, but I want to make you think. So what would it be that you want to get out of Moose? You know the Moose is the manufacturer. They've replied like that. I still want the Akido products or Akedo, whatever they are. So what would your question be to that supplier? What can you ask ChatGPT to formulate for you? Do you want me to tell you, or would you like to give it a go?
Or
Um,
give an update as for that. As post.
I'd probably ask ChatGPT to make me a response letter, also asking when when would be the best time to get back with them, asking for approval again.
So let's read the response, Maria. Get back on that message that they sent you, the email they sent you. Thank you so much for being a fan of Akedo. We truly appreciate your support. While we are not planning to sell Akedo at this time, that could change in future. We are always exploring new possibilities, so please stay connected with the brand for any updates down the line. Right. So if you go back into ChatGPT, I'm gonna ask just to make sure that we are not looking like idiots. Please advise the manufacturer of Akido. I'm pretty sure that we did our due diligence with Ruvie and found that Akido is actually the manufacturer. Moose is the manufacturer, but now it's making me think. So can you say, please, can you advise all manufacturers Akedo, the brand Akedo or whatever? Yeah, enter. See, it's Moose Toys. Can you back on your email again and let's have a look if it's Moose Toys that we contacted? Moose customer fresh like Moose Toys. So we did contact. And when you click on their website, I remember, so in Australia, so it seems like it is the right contact. So open the website in another tab. Because on their website, I believe that when we checked it with Rubik, they were not mentioning. So go on our brands. They must have a key there. Keep scrolling, keep scrolling. They've got loads of brands. So Marvel, One Piece, Mr. Beast Lab Hybrid, keep going. See, Akido is there. Right. So as we started, I'm pretty sure that if I search any of these on Amazon, that they will all have massive sales because Despicable is famous across the world. Right. Let's get back to ChatGPT and let's elaborate. All right. So you copied their response. Okay. So what we're trying to get at in here is from the manufacturer a response that gives us access to Akido products. Right? So if we cannot get them directly from them, I want to know who their authorized distributors are. So that we're going to try to get a response from Moose telling us you can buy our products from. That's like a brand authorization because it's the brand that is telling us, right? So it's probably easier if I type, isn't it, Maria? So I don't have to tell you do this. So I'm gonna, whilst I think I'll do it. Thanks. Uh, Please write a professional response to the below quotes explaining that we are thankful for their response, and we are still very interested to buy Aikido products which they manufacture. That's right, manufacture. That's how you spell it?
Yeah.
Which they manufacture. And we would love to be able to buy them from their authorized, yeah, distributors, but we are also very interested to be able to buy all their brands in US and UK. Now, in quotes, you put the message that they have sent us, because I'm asking ChatGPT to write a professional response to this. So I press enter. Let's see what ChatGPT comes out with. Here is a Polish professional response you can send. It's appreciative, keeps the door open, and clearly states your commercial interest without sounding pushy. What tricks me more about what ChatGPT is doing in here is that keeps the door open. So they've replied to you. You know, it's like if you are fishing, the fish has hooked now. Now you need to get the fish back to you. So in here, you got the brand, they've replied to you. We are keeping the conversation going. So dear, and we're gonna be putting whatever they are. Thank you very much for your response and for taking the time to get back to me. We truly appreciate it. We would like to reiterate that we are very interested in Aikido products which you manufacture, and we would be delighted to explore the opportunity to purchase them through your authorized distributors whenever possible. In addition, we would be very keen to discuss the possibility of working with you more broadly, as we are interested in sourcing not only Aikido, but also your full portfolio of brands for distribution in both the US and UK markets. We completely understand your current position, appreciate your openness about potential future opportunities. We would be grateful to remain in touch. We look at to stay connected. That's great. Please adjust the above to try and get the manufacturer to give us access to their brands through their authorized distributors in Europe and America, trying to get their wholesalers, God, I can't type, wholesalers list and contact details to ensure that we are buying authentic products with the manufacturer authorization. Right, let's see what does it come out with now. Sometimes you need to give a few prompts to ChatGPT to make the email that is trying to get the information that we want. I will understand that you're not currently selling Aikido directly at this time. Our intention is to source your product exclusively through your authorized distributor, ensuring that all items we purchase and supply are fully authentic and aligned with your brand standards. To that end, we would greatly appreciate your guidance on the appropriate authorized wholesalers or distributors through whom we might purchase your brands in Europe, the United States, and the United Kingdom. Having your direction would allow us to operate transparently, protect brand integrity, and ensure. So that's a great email. Now, we could have probably thought about this, but ChatGPT helps us to save time because it's putting right, you ask him something and it gives you a really nice, polished email. So, Maria, now you need to go basically and reply to that email with all this. Yeah, it's not letting me. There you go. All that. Copy. I think I can probably do it myself. Is it here? Reply. Paste. Thank you very much for your response. Thank you very much. We will be there to stay in touch and explore an opportunity in the future. If you could send us the list of your authorized distributors, would be amazing for our business. And why does it give me all this? Authorized with the Z. That's US. In UK we do with the S, but let's do that. Right, and send. Okay, so Wella has not replied to us. So we are going to be following up on that. So you sent it 20 hours ago. We're gonna give them the benefit of the doubt for another few hours. Maybe they will reply. But what I wanna do is we have got the call with Malcolm on Friday or Thursday, I think. We are gonna get that phone number because you are gonna be following this up via phone call. You need to be so professional, Maria, and also you can basically read this, So I want you to start practicing what you are going to be saying, Maria, because you need to look professional. You need to look like a freaking top-notch buyer. You need to look like somebody that knows what the heck you are talking about. So before you're gonna get on that call with them, this is your script, yeah? So you will have to kind of memorize, Maria, but you're on the phone, remember? So you're basically reading it, but don't sound like a robot. I hope this message finds you well. You're on the phone. You're not gonna say that you are on a message, right? Do you know what I'm trying to say, Maria? So, hi, my name is Maria. I'm Malcolm's from MC Airports Buyer. We are an established e-commerce and brand representation business specializing in premium beauty and personal care brands in the UK and US marketplace. And you're not gonna say I'm writing to formally request. You're gonna be saying we are contacting you to formally request authorized distribution of the Wella professional brand. So you kind of converse. It's a conversation that you're having with them on the phone. But before you get there, Maria, you're gonna go into Amazon. You're gonna search for Wella. You're gonna see all the products that they've got. You can see all the products that they've got, estimated sales per month. So when they ask you questions back, well, I would be interested into this product, this product, this product, we would be start buying on. So you're starting to create this kind of conversation and rapport with the brand to get all the best sellers on Amazon for that brand. So you need to look an expert before you call them. Don't worry. Before you call them, we are gonna get on a call. I'm gonna be doing this exercise with you so you know for future calls. I did that with you, Ruvie, didn't I? We wanna know, we wanna look expert. We don't wanna be looking like the normal Amazon seller. We are multi-million dollar sellers on Amazon, right? Even if you are not there yet, you need to start thinking like a multi-million dollar business to get more and more business. So we're gonna get that. Before you call them, you could potentially call, and you got the headset. you could potentially call them on a Zoom call whilst me and Ruvie are muted so we can listen up. And anything that they ask you, I could type a response for you. But if I cannot hear you because you got your headset, I don't know if you can, if you got any microphone like I have, just like this, so you can sing a song like that. You know, have you not got a microphone like that? No?
Yeah, I don't think I can probably have that provided.
Because if you get the call coming out of your speakers on your laptop, maybe I could hear what you're
Yeah,
saying. Yeah. So
that
maybe
can
we can do that exercise together. Um, with that being said, so we send a letter. So this one needs to be chased to, let's chase it tomorrow. So if I go now back into the Lark reminders, oops, sorry if I'm opening this, but you should have a reminders thing in here, place. So there you go. So you go in here, you could go into your reminders. So that one, you need to be sending me a product for that. And on this one, I don't know if you can edit it. Is it me that can do it only? It doesn't let you do it. I will
probably.
change that for you
Yeah.
because we will have to change it to tomorrow. But if I click on send now, and this is where I test you girls, because I really want that what you are learning, you are doing. After Wella and Akedo, I cannot see any other emails,
No,
Oh,
I was
we're
still
doing that
searching
one
for
too.
the other manufacturers.
right? So this is, as I said during the calls, it's something that needs to be done daily. At least two
Yeah,
suppliers each. If you do two
Yeah.
suppliers each, because that now, if that would have been me now, this too, now I would keep on going with this because I'm the one that started the conversation. If Ruby does Mattel and I don't know, and Peppa Pig, then Ruby will be keeping on top of that one. Yeah. So it's about the follow up, you know.
yeah,
And also, why do we need a phone? Because sometimes emails, maybe Wella received your email on their spam folder.
bam.
They've not
Yeah,
seen it. Yeah.
yeah,
So, despite the fact that tomorrow we are going to be following up with a further email, on Friday we're going to call them because they're not responding. So, we need to call them and see what's going on with it. Um,
yeah.
but I want you to start doing the same for Amazon US. So, if I go into Amazon.com now,
Yeah.
have I not got? Yes, I must have because I've just opened a tab, right? Hello. Yeah, it's catching up now. So Amazon.com, you go onto the bestsellers list. I think it was already the right link, but we start from scratch. Because I can see that you have started some things in application for trade account on Nando Son. On these ones, you should be receiving that. So I can see that you've done it for a few for a few suppliers when we did it in December. So that needs to JNI Wholesale, Shop Latin Trade. So the way you're gonna be doing it though now is by going on to bestsellers, and I like to really focus on replenishables. So replenishable could be beauty products because when you finish the lipstick, you buy it again, or the mascara, or grocery. Grocery is massive. And if you remember, Ruby, grocery is how we grown our US account. We brought the
Yeah,
US account to up to $400,000 per month with grocery because it was something that people buy over and over and over again. And when you look at it, you get products
yeah.
like these ones. Now, you can see by the reviews, these products are selling like absolute crazy. So, what would you want to do? You want to contact sales shoots, you want to
And
contact these guys. Sorry?
yeah, no, sir, nothing. It's,
And as I told you, maybe these brands will not say yes, all of the big ones. But when you start going, and don't get demotivated whilst you're doing this operation, because when we start going to page 10, then you start getting brands that are not as big. So when you click on page 2, Now you will have on the URL that, look. So in there now, if I change
Okay.
to 10, delete, and I
No.
put 10 there, if they've got 10 pages on grocery. Now I search that. Now, look, we still got bloody Coca-Cola on page 10, right? But we got this Waterloo, we got this FGO, McCafe. These are not as big as Coca-Cola. So maybe these brands will let us um, buy directly from them or their authorized distributors, and they still have 43,000 bloody um, reviews. I mean, we can start selling bloody bananas in there from the suppliers. Okay.
I can supply bananas.
From the Philippines, fresh from the Philippines.
Yeah.
We create a list in Palawan bananas. Yeah, so I want to keep up with this. So your job for today is get me those reds off. I don't want to see those reds anymore. Well, let's grow the FBA again. And everything that is out of stock, you got Malcolm's authorization now to find a replacement
Yes,
product for that.
we're starting
So
on it.
yeah, so let's try source new products now. Let's get the account going. Let's get the momentum going. Meanwhile, on we got Wella, we got Akedo. Check each of you another two from the sales. So if I go back into the sales and the
Yes, sir. We already have a spreadsheet on it, all the brands that are selling. We do
right,
already have.
well
Yeah.
done, Ruvie, well done. So maybe you put a column next to those of your name. If you contacted Arkedo and Moose, put Ruvie there. Maria, if you
Actually,
contact Martel and Peppa Pig, you put Maria next to that. So you know who needs to follow up on them. But let's keep the ball rolling.
actually, we and Maria do really the team we work as really as a team. We split our tasks. Yeah.
I know you work really well together, guys. What I'm just saying on this call is that it seems like we have lost the momentum from before Christmas. I could see that 40 listings open to SDS. I'm not seeing them now every day. You know, that the FBA items, the two SDS on eBay, I could see all those things every day. Seems that we have kind of slowed down. No, we are now in January. It's time to speed up. Yeah, and I know
Yeah.
you are a great
Yeah.
team. I work really well with you. You know, I haven't got enough objectives to tell you how good you are, but it seems like you dropped the ball a little. It's time to pick it back up. And I know Maria's been poorly. We have just come back from holidays. The accounts on FBM were on holiday mode, so that's why you didn't get sales from the 19th up to the 5th of January. But it's the 14th now. So let's get it going again. I want to see results, results, and results again. All right. Right. We'll catch up tomorrow, following up. Each call now is following up. The momentum is following up on what you done yesterday. See what we need to be doing tomorrow. Okay. So for tomorrow, I want to see all the orders on my software. I want to see all the Malcolm's orders for restocking. I want to see the new products that you source. So we're going to be looking at your new products, reanalyze, because it's always good to refresh as well the analysis you're doing for products, because I saw that your products sold out. So I know that you're doing a good job, but let's have a look at them. Yeah. So I'll see you tomorrow, pretty much at this time, if that's okay with you. Actually, tomorrow.
Sir,
Yes.
sir,
Yes.
uh, Gang, can you please share your screen on the EB charge regarding on the EB charge that we received today? This one, sir. Can you check that one? The insertion fee, the fee every listing?
You've been charged again on Amazon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
How much was it?
transaction.
624. Do you know why? So every month you got 999 products that can be listed, included with the subscription that Malcolm has got. But because we're gonna be pushing a few listings at the moment, they're gonna be charging you 0.06 per product.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's
okay.
because you must have listed over 900 products this month already.
Yeah.
If
Oh,
you
Okay.
I
if
thought
you
it
think,
only
Oh,
said 250
sorry,
per month. Was it sorry,
999, Mari.
for the eBay?
Mm-hmm.
is
Oh,
that for the UK and the US?
Yeah, together is an account. So if you
Okay.
think you are adding 5,000, so 4,000 are gonna be charged at 0.06. Let's have a look. £240 could cost to put all them up.
So, am I going to start with the 2SDS eBay also, or no?
Yes, all the 2SDS products on Amazon must go on eBay,
Yeah,
like we discussed
Okay.
before, right? So you can get all the titles of your 2SDS products and you can upload them
Okay.
using Ecom Sniper, like we did yesterday, and they're gonna go there in bulk. But Ruvie,
right.
don't forget to add all the URLs of all the auto stocks that you got on the 2SDS from the 9th of January. Don't forget to add all those URLs on Skewedrip as well because they're all out of stock. And those seem good products because I saw that there are beauty products from Look Fantastic, which they always sell. If you remember Marlowe, my student, Marlowe is still selling over 100K per month just by doing direct drop shipping, mainly from Look Fantastic. All right, guys, I'll leave you to it because I got another call coming up. See you tomorrow. All right.
Got it. Thank you. Bye
Speak to
bye.
Okay.
you soon. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Bye bye. Bye bye, girls.
Bye bye.